Yo, I wanted to show you this. Hero dog saves family from destructive house fire. Well, it's pretty funny timing because this is a year of the Earth Dog, starting February 16th, Chinese New Year, 2018, Year of the Earth Dog. So it's like that was pretty coincidental timing. And wouldn't you know it, Donald Trump happens to be born in the year of the fire dog. So it's going to be the year he brings on the judgment. You know, it's not him. He's being told what to do and all. We've gotten into that a million times. But you know what I mean. It's funny, right? Destructive fire. Trump born, year of the fire dog. This guy's name itself means judgment. It's what he's there to do on paper, is to lead us into judgment. And I can't believe how many people have fallen for it, including all these big truthers and stuff. I mean, up until this point, up until this guy, all the presidents were all predetermined and selected and all this kind of stuff. And what blows my mind even more is the Republican Party's star is being turned upside down. That used to be a big thing. Oh, whoever's the Republican Party, especially a Satanist, Satan worshiper, their stars are upside down. Now it doesn't mean shit. Now all of a sudden, not a big deal. When the guy's name itself, the word Don in Hebrew means judge, trumpets. That's Trump, short for trumpets of revelation, trumpets, judgment. His mom's name is Mary. His dad's middle name's Christ. Crying out loud, man. Remember the Economist magazine? Judgment, guy sitting right there. And that's the whole story. It's the word Don, judge, Don Quixote, same thing. Because they either think this guy's completely nuts, or you think he's going to save the world. I mean, it's amazing. And that's one of the reasons why they want to impeach him, because they think he's not mentally fit. Don Quixote loses his sanity and decides to set out to revive chivalry, undo wrongs, and bring justice to the world. He's got a horse named Rocinante, or however you say that, from Rossin, worn out horse. Well, Donald Trump's birth month is wooden horse. It's all tied together. And I'm sorry, the world's a stage, man. Just like Shakespeare said. Oh, it wouldn't happen in a real world. I'm sorry, it wouldn't happen in a real world. If you don't know what's happened, what really has gotten what he's got the whole world riled up for this time, old joke Trump here. So Kim Jong-un comes out and says, I got a nuclear button on my desk. I can push it at any time. I can wipe you guys off the face of the earth, and you're not going to do anything about it. So Donald Trump, in response, on Twitter, says, my button's bigger than yours, and it works. No. Nope. Would not. Sorry. I'm not going to argue with anybody. Nope. Would not happen in a real world. Wouldn't do it. Nope. Kim Jong-un. Remember his dad? Huh? Remember Team America? Guy was so ronery. Remember him? I'm so ronery. So ronery. Remember that? I work really hard and make up great plans. Nobody listens, no one understands. Nobody takes me seriously. I'm so ronery. Yeah, I'm real ronery. Porero me. Remember that? And I mean, all you gotta do is take a look around too with this last year. Nuts. And it hasn't stopped. It's just as crazy starting out right now. You had what? Worst earthquake in decades in Mexico. You had worst damage in modern history in Puerto Rico. Those poor people down there still without power. You had worst Atlantic hurricane in history, Irma. You had worst Gulf storm, worst rainfall dumped in one area in Texas. Worst mass shooting. I mean, the list, I'm forgetting some. And then now, already starting the year out, you've got this Mount St. Helens rumbling, and then right off the heels of that, you've got this 4.444 number of judgment mag quake that rattles the Bay Area San Andreas scare. You've got this other crazy storm, this Bombogenesis that I never even heard of until this thing came about. So for people like myself who don't know what the hell this means, why the bomb cyclone hitting the East Coast is so unusual, the first thing you should know about a bomb cyclone is it's just a name, and unlike a sharknado, it's not a literal one. The very real scientific term describes a storm that suddenly intensifies following a rapid drop in atmospheric pressure. Bombing out, or bombogenesis, is when a cyclone's central pressure drops 24 millibars or more in 24 hours, bringing furious winds that can quickly create blizzard conditions and coastal flooding. Now, they say these things do happen, but what makes this one so special is that Grayson, and you can have all sorts of fun with that name, right? Sun, Gray, you can basically just call this the middle, will wind up dropping between 60 and 70 millibars over 48 hours, ending Thursday evening near Nova Scotia. Not only would this be one of the most rapid rates of bombogenesis associated with an East Coast storm, but with its central pressure expected to bottom out near 950 millibars, it puts Grayson among the strongest offshore storms in recent history. And then I love this part too. Scientists don't know, there's still a ton scientists don't know about winter storms. You got a bunch of predators and pedophiles that have nothing but theories and don't know nothing, that we're following blindly. That's the truth. It's sad. This is the best way to end it. Same with this video. Researchers will have to wait until Grayson runs its course to know for sure whether it's a record-breaking storm, and a little bit longer to find out if record-breaking is just the new normal. Yep. So you're the fire dog, huh? Well, you're the dog, anyway. Led by a year of the fire dog, old Donald Trump born that year, so I guess we'll see what happens, huh? I like this too, fire at Clinton House. Hope it was one of their little sex dungeons that burnt down. Alright, thanks to my subscribers out there. Appreciate the support, everybody.